Hello, Aquarius, Pisces, Cuspers. Thank you so much for tuning in to this general energy tarot forecast for December 2017. I truly appreciate each and every one of you stopping by the live chat, as well as those who will listen later or watch later. I appreciate all of you for taking time out to watch this video, and I am ever so grateful to my guides for leading me to do these videos. So those Pisces and Aquarius Cuspers, you probably feel as though, since you were born February 16th and between February 16th and February 22nd, that you both feel the Aquarius and the Pisces energy pretty equally. And that's why you're here watching this video. And I do hope this will resonate with you this month. Just remember that it's not the message. This is a general energy reading, so the message may not resonate with everyone. And to check out your moon sign or rising sign as well. And I read and you'd like to schedule a private appointment, my website is below, psychicgenb.com. So let's see what's in the cards for you. Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces. Wow. Okay, so you guys have 3 2s. So this is definitely, this whole situation is surrounding you and another person. And with the Hermit being reversed, with all these 2s, I really feel as though that this is interesting, because why are they reversed? Okay, so I really want you to be careful. I feel like you are finally coming out of your shell for somebody, and that this person isn't necessary. Like, it's misplaced trust that you're putting in this other person. And this is emotional for you. You feel like you're, like you're really putting yourself out there, and you've been very cautious, and that you're finally like, okay, it's time for me to come out of my shell, put myself out there, an effort to move forward and give my heart away. Okay? But you need to listen to your intuition a little bit better, and less on and less on your hormones, okay? Because I just feel as though that this is going to cause you stress, or that you have been caused stress with this person. They have you upside down, how you're normally paying attention and know what's going on, and you're very intuitive from your Pisces side, and you're able to read this person. Sweet part of your Pisces side that wants to believe in them and wants to believe that they're being honest. But again, I just feel as though that this other person that you're in a relationship with, which is funny because this really came up for Aquarius as well, is that is just ugh. Yeah. I'm not feeling this. It's just be careful who you trust. Be careful. This really is going to leave you in a place of anguish and sorrow. And we're seeing this over and over and over. you are trusting someone and you've misplaced that trust. This is not somebody you should put your trust into. And I kind of feel like I almost feel suckered in. Like this person portrayed themselves as a really great person, but they're just going to blindside you out of nowhere, because you haven't been listening to your intuition. You haven't been, again, yeah. So things will change. And at the time that this relationship ends and you've released yourself or are being released by the other person, it's going to hurt. But I feel like that it's going to, as soon as you're through with the hurt, you're going to see that this is the best thing that had ever happened to you. You're going to be like, well, why was I even afraid to let them go? Why was I even worried to let them go? I have my own inner strength, my own willpower, my own wonderful things that this person didn't value. And it's like being away from them, you're able to take off these rose-colored glasses and really see how wonderful you are and how wonderful life is without them. Once you're away from this person who is just untrustworthy, you're going to say, you're going to be able to look back and say, what was I thinking? So just don't kick yourself for that. Don't kick yourself from removing yourself from this weird situation you were in. I feel like you're totally not just going to be blindsided, but you're blinded by this person. You're not seeing what's happening. You're not seeing what's going on, which is totally not like you. You're an Aquarius and a Pisces. You're that cusp. You really, you've, you're going to be kicking yourself saying, I should have known better. But evidently, this was one more lesson for you to learn. One more time, you needed to learn this lesson. And it sucks, but that's just what I'm feeling. It's just one more time. Okay, I'm actually going to switch which oracle cards I've been using. And we're going to use these. Give me 1 second. Magical messages from the fairies, Doreen Virtue. Aquarius-Pisces, Cuspers. Well, these don't shuffle as well as I would hope they would be shuffling. There we go. What do our Cuspers need to know? What do our Cuspers need to know? December 2017. Additional information for the Cuspers. Okay, so unfortunately, it looks like there are a few of you that this blindsided situation is going to hit you at the altar. That you will be in the process of getting married or about to get married, and it's just not going to happen. So I do hate to see that you're going to go through this, But, we're seeing the fairies join you in celebrating wedding bliss. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So this very well could be an outdoor wedding or an outdoor event, some sort of party, a celebration, what have you, general energy. And you're just going to be blindsided by this breakup. I do feel like it's going to be public. There's just something that's going to happen, but it's going to be perfect timing. You're going to be glad, like I said before, you're going to be glad that it happened, because you're going to see that your life is so much better not being with this person, or so much better not working for that boss, so much better not being in a situation where you're stuck with this person. It'll work out for you. And in fact, if you see this reading, you might say, this reading is telling me everything my intuition's been telling me, so might just happen that way. So this is a really hard reading, because this does feel very specific. It doesn't feel general energy, but I do feel as though I have to tell you what my guides are showing me. So I'd love to see your comments below and tell me if this resonates with you. Thank you so much for watching.